Welcome back to the AI 102 exam-style Q&A series. Here's question 5. You are developing a generative AI solution that creates customer proposals. You want to identify and prioritize potential harms that could impact the solution. You identify the following risks. The solution could generate offensive or inappropriate content that is sent to customers. A user could request content that includes instructions or ingredients that could be used to create a lethal substance, and that content is sent to a customer. You need to prioritize the identified harms before implementing mitigation measures. The question is, what should you do first? Choose one correct answer. Option A. Review the available documentation to understand the known limitations and behaviors of the AI model. Option B. Identify the core usage scenarios for the Generative AI solution. Option C. Evaluate the likelihood of each harm occurring and the severity of its impact. Option D. Test the solution to determine whether the identified harms occur during execution. The correct answer is Option C. Evaluate the likelihood of each harm occurring and the severity of its impact. Here's why. In Microsoft's responsible AI framework, prioritization always comes before mitigation or testing. Once potential harms are identified, the first required step is risk evaluation. That means assessing how likely each harm is to occur and how severe the impact would be if it does occur. This risk-based evaluation helps teams focus first on high-risk, high-impact harms, especially harms involving physical safety or serious customer impact. That's why option C is the correct answer. Now let's quickly see why the other options are incorrect. Option A. Reviewing documentation is important, but it does not prioritize risk. Responsible AI requires structured harm evaluation, not just understanding model behavior. Documentation supports decisions later, but it does not replace risk assessment. So option A is incorrect. Option B. Identifying usage scenarios helps with design and testing. But scenarios alone do not determine which harms are most critical. You cannot decide what to address first until risk is evaluated. So option B is incorrect. Option D. Testing is a validation step. You only test after you know which harms matter most. Testing comes after prioritization, not before. So option D is incorrect. Exam tip. When an AI-102 question asks you to prioritize harms, always think in terms of risk. Risk is based on likelihood of the harm occurring and severity of the impact. Evaluate risk first, test and mitigate later. High-impact harms, especially those involving physical safety, are always prioritized first. Once again, the correct answer is option C. Evaluate the likelihood of each harm occurring and the severity of its impact. If you found this question helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, so we can bring you more AI 102 exam-style Q&A sessions. See you in the next question.